The time now is 5 o'clock on this January 28th, 2014 on a Tuesday evening in the Santa for the Weatherman Judiciary PJ Wiggins. The evening report. Tuesday evening, January 28th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our calculations at 5 o'clock in North Massachusetts got a temperature of 20 degrees with a few clouds with a humidity of 27%. Wind speed west about 6 miles per hour, barometer 3.30 inches, 2 about 9 below zero. Wind chill 12 degrees and visibility about 10 miles. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope. Shows line of snow showers in western and eastern portions of Prince Edward Island and rain showers off the eastern coast of Prince Edward Island. Possible of snow flurries in central and eastern portions of Quebec and snow flurries in eastern and central portions of Nova Scotia. Clouds of snow showers in northwestern portions of New York State and stretched it out for western New York, where Buffalo stretched it out for eastern Ontario and Toronto, and stretched it out for central and central Ontario, and stretched it off the northeastern Minnesota coastline. And the line of blob of snow showers in eastern portions of Pennsylvania, but this is a line of snow showers in eastern and West Virginia, down for eastern Kentucky, Tennessee, and a line of snow showers off the Jersey coastline. Stretching down to southern Maryland, down for the Carolinas, and stretching down through north central Georgia around Atlanta, stretching out central portions of Mississippi, and stretching down for Alabama, and down for north central portions of
Moving in again. Good evening, everyone. I'm Phil
to the central portions of Louisiana. Sleep out in the eastern Carolinas, down for central Georgia, down for western portions of Florida, down for southern portions of Alabama and Mississippi, down through Louisiana, down through southeastern Texas around Houston, and rain and sleep pelts around central Texas around San Antonio. Rain showers in southeastern Texas and down the coastal Louisiana, Mississippi, down Alabama, and down for western portions of Florida, north central portions of Florida, down for south central portions of Georgia, and the southern South Carolina. Yeah? Blob of snow showers in north central portions of Oakland, and for northeastern portions of Kansas, and for northwestern portions of Missouri. The line of snow showers in the Route 25 corridor. The I-25 corridor from Preble down for Colorado Springs, down for Denver, down for Collins, and down for Cheyenne. The line of snow showers in northern portions of Idaho, down for western portions of Montana. The line of rain showers in north central portions of California, down for western Oregon, down for western Washington, and snow showers in the eastern portions of British Columbia.
4 to 6 on Nantucket, and from about
Bloodsoul, Texas. Good evening. 31 degrees with clear skies. Okay, let's take a look at our satellite. Oh, it shows.
And with the amounts a little bit, so we'll talk more about this and how long the cold will stick around in a little while. Phil?
Back to the clouds from northern Mexico, down to Texas, and stretching down the southeastern states, and then down to the eastern Iowa Valley, down up the eastern seaboard, and stretching it down up into Nova Scotia, and then Atlantic Canada.
Along with their son and
Canada, never back to the clouds from California to Nevada, and then to Utah. Arizona stretching down for the Pacific Northwest, and down for British Columbia. Back to clouds from western Texas, down for New Mexico, down to western Oakland, and down to the northern Rockies, and then up in the Saskatchewan, and northern Alberta, down to northern Manitoba. And then back to clouds from eastern portion of North Dakota, down for northern Minnesota, down for Wisconsin, and up in Ontario, and then down for western portions of Quebec, and eastern portions of Manitoba. Here. Okay, let us take a look at our map situation. It shows station front.
Remy was prepared to hear otherwise.
From Kansas, stretching it up into South Dakota, down to Wyoming, on Montana, down in Alberta. Here. And a cold front from the Pacific Coast, stretching in Oregon, down in Nevada, down to Utah. And a station front from southwestern Colorado, down to Mexico, down to Mexico. Station front from the Gulf of Mexico, down to northern Florida. Further boundary from eastern Texas, down for Arkansas, down to southern Missouri. Further boundary from northeastern Georgia, down for the western Carolinas, and for Virginia.
To schedule a taxpayer funded
low pressure off the Georgia, low pressure in western Mexico, and low pressure in the eastern portions of southern California.
Force the Corrections Department to issue a timeline for that.
From the running off the southern California coastline here. High pressure center in northern Missouri, western Minnesota and eastern Dakotas, Maryland and Virginia and DC, and eastern Oregon. Low pressure in southeastern California, southern Colorado, Kansas, western South Dakota, and off the Carolina coastline and western Mexico. Pair 19's out of temperature right now here in Boston and Washington, D.C., 24 in Atlanta, 80 in Miami, 42 in Brownsville, 34 in Dallas, 22 in Kansas City, 3 above in Chicago, 1 below in Minneapolis, 62 out in Los Angeles, 59 in San Francisco, 50 out in Seattle, Washington, 38 in Salt Lake City, 31 in Denver, 47 in Albuquerque, and 42 in Great Falls. Montana. Okay, let's take a look at our.
An elderly man pointed to the stairs and said his son had gone back in.
I gotta shine my flashlight up the stairs.
Let's take a look at our short-range forecast discussion. Rare winter storm will continue to impact the Gulf Coast of the Southeast. Precipitation finally arriving in the West Coast and Great Basin, and another fast-moving clipper system affect the lakes, the Great Lakes, and the plains. The strong cold front is now off the east coast, moving toward central Florida. The Gulf is west to the Arctic area across these regions. Meanwhile, on the upper levels, system hangs back in the Mississippi Valley. There's pulled warm moisture over the frigid Arctic air mass. This setup for the classic widespread freeze rate is sleet. Reports of freeze rated sleet have been going on mostly along the coast, but light and moderate snow further inland. The wintry mix will continue to affect the Tuesday night for the Gulf Coast states, along with the snow in the deep south. By Wednesday morning, most of the wintry mix will concentrate in the Carolinas, Georgia, and the eastern portions of the Florida and Panhandle. And again, expect snow to the north and west, and the wintry mix activity and the last of the snowfall will finally exit the southeast by Wednesday evening. And however, with the cold front slowly pushing south over to Florida, expect showers to linger in the central and southern Florida for Thursday. The dry spell will be followed to be broken by the Pacific Northwest and the Great Basin and the coming frontal system approaches the coast. Showers and higher elevation snow will continue for Tuesday night and begin increasing in the cover over the northern and central Rockies by Wednesday morning. By Thursday, surface boundary draped across the Great Basin will focus and mix of weighted snow in the higher elevations as the precipitation begins to amp up the Great Basin. The Pacific Northwest can expect showers to taper off. Another clipper system will quickly drop down. From Canada will waste no time moving throughout the Great Lakes and the northern central plains states, and widespread light snow showers all across the plains and the central. And then the Great Lakes will begin by Thursday morning, continue at the end of the short-term period.
Police arrived early this morning.
I was drinking a cup of tea, and they came in. They wouldn't really tell me exactly why.
Synopsis say development of offshore storm may graze southeastern New England with some light snow tonight and Wednesday morning. The temperatures begin a little bit milder by early this weekend, ahead of a low pressure which will bring the chance of rain and snow. Showers dry but chilly weather returns into early next week. Near term until 6 a.m. Wednesday morning, with a 12-hour operational run, there appears to be a model consensus for the low center tracking 200 miles or so southeast into the benchmark. However, the cloud precipitation shield will extend north into southern New England during the night until Wednesday morning. As a previous model went, the 12-hour models carry precipitation slightly farther north and west, with possibly a dust enough snow as far as inland is.
Here, she also has a dog, but that looks like
Bradley Field and Worcester in Nashua, and around an inch of snow possible from Providence to Boston, moved to the southeast. The winter advisory has been expected to include the far south coast of Massachusetts and Walls block out for 2 to 4 inches of snow. Looking at generally 2 to 4 inches on the Cape and Barnes Vineyard to 4 to 6 inches for Nantucket. Note that it would be a sharp gradient cutoff for the snow no line. There is uncertainty here that the respective exact snowfall amounts are highest confidence for.
They are preparing for a
Substantial non-community snows redesigned in the winter weather advisory area are in the location we have category pops. Overnight lows will be in the single digits to mid-teens across the area, but for winds are expected to be fairly light and wind chill values dipping into around 0 degrees and elevated terrain in the miniature. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, 4 to 6 inches in Nantucket, 2 to 4 inches of snow in Martha's Vineyard and in Cape Ann, 1 to 2 inches on the southeastern coast of Plymouth County and Denver, 7 Bristol County and Denver, east southeastern Rhode Island and coastal Rhode Island, and 1 to 2 inches on Black Line and less than an inch of snow from southern and central Rhode Island and down for Bristol and northern Plymouth County. And what a difference! 24 hours max. 24-hour temperature difference. An Arctic front moved across the region yesterday, dropping the 40s and 50 degrees. Temperatures down to teens and single digits today. In fact, temperatures have been a 25-30 degree temperature difference compared to this yesterday. This is 12:30 p.m. and
his pen to sign executive actions to put in place policies that would expand economic opportunity, or using the phone on his desk to mobilize people across the country.
On Capitol Hill, Republicans ready to pre-buttle.
I think that a president of the United States has decided to limit himself.
All right.
What you can do with the pen and the phone is one concern.
The question is, how many people, Mr. President, will this executive action actually help? I suspect the answer is somewhere close to 0.
Senior administration officials say the president will continue to seek cooperation on other issues like immigration reform.
Right now it's 19 degrees out temperature right now here in Boston.
Necessarily, and probably aren't going to.
It's 15 out in Blue Hills, 18 in Norwood, 20 in Taunton, 19 out in New Bedford, 19 in Carver, 21 out in Marshfield, 19 out in Mashpee, 20 in Hyannis, 19 out in Provincetown. It's 20 out in Martha's Vineyard, 19 out in Nantucket, 19 TF Green, 16 in Smithfield, 19 out in North Kingstown, 19 in Newport, 19 in Westfleet, 17 in Wyndham, 20 in New London, 19 in Avon, New Haven, and Hartford has got 19. Bradley has 17, 17 in Chicopee, 16 in Westfield, 12 in Worcester, and 17 in Leominster. Alright, let's take a look at a 7-day forecast close like this. For tonight, snow likely mainly after 1 a.m. Mostly clouds with a low around 10 degrees, light west wind, chance of precipitation of 60%, and total nighttime snow accumulation of less than an inch possible. Wednesday, a chance of snow mainly before 10 a.m. Cloud skies by mid-morning and gradual clearance skies with a high 124 degrees. West wind about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 50%. No snow accumulation less than 1 inch possible. Wednesday night, clear skies low around 9 degrees. West wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Thursday, sunny skies high near 30 degrees. Southwest wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Thursday night, part skies got low 20 degrees. South wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Friday, slight chance of snow showers between noon and 3 p.m. Most skies with a high near 37 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 20%. Friday night, most of skies got low on 24 degrees. Saturday, most of skies got high near 41 degrees. Saturday night, a chance of rain, most of skies got low on 33 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Sunday, part of skies high near 39 degrees. Sunday night, part of skies got low on 22 degrees. Monday, most of skies high near 33 degrees. Monday night, part of skies got low on 21 degrees. And for Tuesday, part of skies high near 34 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the evening. Tad bit of snow likely, and it's going to moderate beginning tomorrow. This is PJ. Once you have a good evening with good positive attitude. I'll be see you at 11. Have a good evening.